Welcome to Aaron's Neighborhood. Please support us by giving us a like or by subscribing.
Alright, now watering holes like this one here on our left are really good places to find black rhinos. And if you look over here on our left there, we do have a black rhino. Looks like he's taking a nap. Now rhinos can run up to 35 miles per hour. Now these light brown antelope over here on our left are going to be the greater kudu. Now these guys are going to be the tallest antelope. They do measure 55 inches at the shoulder. We are making our way into the Safi River. Now the Safi River here is going to be the best place to find hippos. But if we don't see any hippos right away, that might be because hippos are able to spend about 8 minutes at a time underwater. But if you do look over here on our left, it does look like we have stumbled onto a boatload of hippos. Now, the hippos can weigh up to 5,500 pounds, and they are very territorial animals. So I would definitely not want one coming after me. So these white birds over here on that island there are our pink-backed pelicans. Now the pink-backed pelican gets its name because during mating season they will have pink feathers on their backs. Alright, and then if you do look down there on our left-hand side, we do have some Nile crocodiles. Now Nile crocodiles can be up to 6 feet in length. And then that one there that's got its mouth open, the reason they do that is so that they can let hot air out. Alright, now we are making our way out here onto the savannah. Now the savannah is going to be home to some of our more famous animals like giraffes and elephants. And then the animals that all do live out here on the savannah are going to work together as a team to keep that ecosystem going. Where like elephants will act as the bulldozers and knock over trees so that new ones can grow. The giraffes are going to prune the trees so that new leaves can grow there. And then these smaller animals like these ankle cattle here are going to graze the grasses and kind of act like the lawnmowers out here. It does look like we have a spotted hyena. Now spotted hyenas live in female-led clans where the lowest ranking female is going to be considered higher than the highest ranking male. And then over here on our left-hand side, laying down there, we do have some sable antelope. Now the sable antelope are going to be the official emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. And then they do have a reddish brown color, and as they get older, that reddish brown will get even darker. Then we do have a giraffe over there. Now these guys are the Maasai giraffes. Now we know that they're the Maasai because of the irregular patterning to their spots. Alright, these large structures all across the savannah here are going to be termite mounds. Now termite mounds are made of dung and saliva, and then they will spend all day baking in that hot sun and get as hard as concrete. And then giraffes and elephants will use them as scratching posts. And then when they get ground down, kind of like the one here on our right, the smaller animals like the antelope can use them as lookout posts. And then over here on our left, we do have an Angoli cattle. There's also some on our right there. Now these guys, you would think that those large horns of them would be really heavy, but it turns out they're actually completely hollow inside. They do, however, have some honeycombing in them, which allows them to be able to circulate blood through those horns, and then they can bring their body temperatures down on really hot days. We have some springbok coming up. Now these guys get their name for the fact that when frightened or excited, they can jump up to 6 feet in the air. Now when this does happen, we tend to refer to it as cronking. Directly in front of us, they are going to be the white-bearded wildebeest. Now these guys, every year, about 1.5 million of them will take part in something called the Great Migration, where they will travel 500 to 1,000 miles in search of new vegetation and just watering holes. It does look like we have another giraffe right there. Now giraffes are the tallest animals in the world. A baby giraffe, when born, can be 6 feet tall, and then a fully grown giraffe can get up to 18 to 20 feet tall. And if that wasn't tall enough, their tongues can be up to 8 feet long. Coming up here on our left, we do have some mandrills. Now these guys are going to be the largest monkey in the world. Now the male is going to be a little bit bigger than the female. And then the males are going to have a red and blue coloration to their nose. They are going to be the most colorful monkeys. we do have some tusk marks down there in the clay. Now elephants will make marks like that because they are trying to get that red clay in their system, basically as to help them digest. Now these guys are going to be the African elephant. Now the way that we can tell is by the shape of their ears. It's going to be in the shape of the African continent. If we do look directly ahead of us, looks like we've got a cheetah right there on that log. Now cheetahs are going to be the fastest land mammals. They can run up to 70 miles per hour. And then they are going to be the only cat out here on the savannah whose claws do not fully retract. And that's going to help them run and be able to grip the ground. Now rock formations like the one directly ahead of us are copies. They're really good places to find lions. And if we look directly in our left there, we do have a male lion. Now the male lion is going to stay home and watch over the copy and the kids, while the female lion goes out and does all of the hunting. And then if you do look right up on the hill, you've got the female lion there. Warthogs. Now warthogs are burrowers. They will create burrows like the ones here on our left, but they also are recyclers. If they find a burrow out there in the wild, they will, and it's not being used, they will just take over it. Now, when they go into their burrows, they always make sure that they go in backwards, so that when they come out, the first thing any predator is going to see are those sharp horns. We've made our way into Magadi Glen and left the savannah. And if you look over there on our right hand side, we do have some yellow-billed storks. Now these guys are carnivorous birds, which means that they are going to eat lizards, snakes, and sometimes other small birds.